Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Connie and today is March 23rd and it's Sunday and I have 3 orders going out today. This is going to be a compilation of orders. So each day that I get an order, then I will add it to this video. So the first order I have going out today is going to be this HO size Santa Fe. They're all the same. It's for a train that I picked up quite some time ago from a local person in my area, and these sold for $16.99 plus shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack these up, and I think they would be best in a box since I'm afraid that they'll get broken. They're just plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and throw them in this box. Hope everybody is doing well, and I hope your sales are good. Mine, not so much. They're really slow, and this is the most sales I've had going out in one weekend for a while, and it's only 3 of them. But it is what it is, I guess. I've learned to realize that's probably the way my eBay life is going to go. Poshmark has been really slow too. Some weeks I get sales up the yin-yang, and then other weeks I get nothing. I don't know what the deal is. I've been trying to pick up better stuff, but at this point I don't know what better stuff is. I'm just thankful for whatever I do get. Alright, so I just wrapped those in bubble wrap so they'd be safe. And I am going to put a little bit of filler paper in there. Just want to make sure that they don't get broken. That way they're not jumping around in the box so much. We plan on going to see the new Ghostbusters movie next weekend, so we're going to do it this weekend, but I kind of didn't feel good yesterday, and I'm still kind of in that blah mood. And I think it's really just the weather, because it can't decide if it's going to be sunny or snow. So I just wish it would get nice and stay that way. But that is the way it is. Everything is falling today. These are the Santa Fe. I'll come back and get those labeled. Alright, so the next thing I got to ship is, went to the Amazon bins last week on a Friday, and I ended up getting these HO rail tracks, and I sold these for $16.99. Never been opened, so that was an absolute good find at the Amazon liquidation bins. I like going there. I have fun when we go there, because you never know what you're going to find. You just got to be careful, because some things could be returns, and even if the box looks like it's never been opened, it could have been, So you have to make sure that you check it really good to make sure it hasn't been open, because there's times that people will buy things from Amazon and just need one little piece out of it, and then they turn around and return it after they get that little piece out of it, and sometimes you miss it. It's just possible that you'll miss that one little piece being in there. But then at other times you get ones like this that's completely in the package, never been open. So those are the ones I like to find. But there's been times that I bought Amazon returns and everything's been in it. So that's nice. Those are protected. But just for, I am going to put this in a poly mailer, but just for extra protection, I want to put a piece of cardboard on the top so it doesn't bend. I have a couple of extra pieces here. Gives it some extra protection. I could put it in a box, but I'm trying to keep the weight down. And this just allows it to ship without getting bent or damaged in a poly mailer. And I've done this before and it's gotten to the customer just fine. So like that. And then it's hard on this side from the cardboard. It cannot be bent. The only part that's going to be possibly bent is the part where it hang on a thing. And then I'm just going to put it in a poly mailer. I might have to put it in a bigger one. Yeah, I'll have to put it in the large one. It has to go in this larger one, but I'm going to cut this larger one down. So I don't have one in between. And this will actually give me extra, a little bit of extra support too. And then I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. And then sometimes I'll keep this piece and reuse it for something small, and then just roll it up in there. You never know. I try to use as much as I possibly can without, because stuff isn't cheap. It's not free. So I realized, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'll show you afterwards. Well, I cut it, and this is what I have left. I'll put you right here. You can kind of see. Clean this up a little bit. Get the air bubbles out of it. And then bring this over. So it gives it a little extra padding. What are you guys thinking about all these glitches with eBay? Changing prices on you. Have you had that happen to you? I noticed it on a couple of my listings. I'm hoping they finally got that fixed. It's always something with them, and I feel like every time there's a glitch, my sales just die out. And I had that same problem last year when eBay was glitching so much. I've never been a high volume seller, no matter how hard I try. But the glitches are not helping. So there's what that looks like. So that's well protected. It's got the, bubble wrap in there and the cardboard, plus a little bit of extra of this padding. So we're going to set that aside. And the last thing I sold was this perfect portal, and it is a cute little cat door shaped in like a cat head. And I sold this for $34.99 plus free shipping. So this is pretty much already well packaged. I'm just going to throw a little bit of bubble wrap over it just for good measure. But it's already pretty much protected in there. And this did come from the Amazon bins. We did check it to make sure it had everything in it. And it is complete. We did go on $6 day, which was the day that day after they usually restock all their stuff. I don't think I need to bother with the ends. And then we put this in a poly mailer. And these huge poly mailers. I really need to pick up some that's like in between the large and the small. I need to get like a medium size. But this one I'm just going to keep all intact. Just got some weird lighting going on there. Anyway. I don't know what the deal was yesterday I just felt so tired. And I just wanted to sleep all day. I get days like that, where I just feel exhausted. I told my husband, I says, I don't want to be one of those old people that has to take a nap every day. I'm not ready to be that old yet. But I really do think it has a lot to do with the weather. And then I think my allergies have been kicking up. So there's the cat door. And like I said, that was $34.99 with free shipping. So those are the 3 orders I have going out, and those are all on eBay. I don't have any Poshmark orders as of yet. I'm hoping that I get more today. But we'll see. So I'll see you on another day when I have more soaps. Hi everybody, welcome back. It is Tuesday, March 26th, and I have a few more sales for you guys. First up, I sold this 5-piece pipe wrench set. Boy, this thing was heavy. It weighed about 15 pounds. I had it for $75. I took a best offer for $50. So I've had this for a while, and I was glad to see that go. I bought that at, I think, a yard sale. maybe just last year, so I haven't had it for a real long time, but I was glad to see it go. I'm just trying to get things moving. So it weighed about 15 pounds. Then I sold this Echo t-shirt, and I've only had this maybe for 2 or 3 months, probably about 3 months. I bought this at, where did I get this? In an estate sale. And I only paid $1 or something for it, and I took a best offer on it for $15. It was like brand new. It didn't have any tags on it, but this thing had never been worn. So it was in really good condition. Next thing on eBay, I just sold this morning. This was actually on an auction, and it is a train piece set. Let me move you over so you can see that. It is, I had a train lot, and I took the pieces out of it that were actually good, and I have those listed separately. I've sold quite a few out of this lot. It was a lot. This is only part of what was in the lot, but these are just extra pieces I didn't know what to do with. As you can see, some of the wires have been repaired and stuff, but I thought maybe somebody who works on trains might be able to use pieces and parts from it. These things are still good. They could still be used. So it wasn't complete junk. We do have the wheels for the pieces that don't have wheels. And my husband tested these, so he said these two work. So that's a good deal in itself. As you can see, most of these, they don't have wheels. So hopefully there's enough wheels for him, but if not, I'm sure he could put together what he wants, clean them up, do whatever he wants to with them. And so I had that on auction. There was one bid for it, and it was $25, and he paid for it, so it's getting ready to go out the door. And then on Poshmark, I sold last night this Diane von Furstenberg dress. I picked this up a couple of years ago, actually, at a garage sale, and I had it for, I think, $36 originally, and she sent me an offer for $26, so I went ahead and took it. I'm trying to get rid of all my dresses because dresses just don't go well for me. I do have a couple more that I need to list, but it's very rare that I pick up a dress anymore because they just don't do any good for me. So I went ahead and sold that to her for $26. So that's what I have so far this week. It's not been a bad week for me. I mean, 25, 15, and 50. So I'm not a huge seller, so I'm happy to take whatever I can get. So stay tuned for more sales. Hi everybody. Today is March 29th. It is Good Friday, so happy Good Friday to all of you if you celebrate. I have 2 more sales going out today. I have to get these packaged up and out, and they're both on Poshmark. The first one is the Studio 253 women's polyester spandex black floral hippie pants, and I picked these up at a garage sale for, I think, for $1 or something, maybe last year, and I had a couple of them, and I sold the other ones already a while back, and I think this is the last pair I had, and these sold for $16. She sent me an offer, and I went ahead and took it. And I sold this Billabong medium Southwest Aztec sweater, boho style. I think I've had this for quite some time because I can't remember where I got it. It might have been at a thrift store or something, but this went out the door for $25. So those are my sales that I had this week. I hope it helps you guys see what to get and maybe what not to get. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, a happy Easter, and that's all I have for you today. So enjoy your weekend and happy sales. Till next time. Bye.